I have agreed to your terms of cooperation. Our common goal of ridding the DF4 is acknowledged. To inform you before we can rely on your forces, DF4 means two residue has been identified as present within Earth. In short, it means your governmental systems have already been breached by DF4, if you were unaware.
We just subspaced away from Earth. It isn't possible that we could also be compromised?
Residue scans will be complete in 14 minutes. Reliable results are not available as yet.
Well, I'm sure anti-corruption will sever any political footing the DF4 has made within Earth. Sir, your coffee? Tip it out. I appreciate it, but I think I'll be fine making my own. I was never one to question a superior. Getting by with one leg, always knelt at a time, never bothered me. Yet, my innards feel the gnawing of several thousand suspicions. While there is not one out of those several thousand I can properly identify, my eyes are almost forcibly dragged towards my director, the director of Capital Resource.
And for a moment, we shall have a minute of silence for the fallen, of which includes the director of Order Callus, of whom died serving by his fellow soldiers.
The more he runs his mouth, the more I seem to ignore the unexplained markings of bright red primer, still coating his seemingly new limbs.
But now we look onward, the only direction in which we achieve absolute victory. We have labeled this threat to our cooperative effort DF4, an abbreviation of DarkForest, referring to an old Earth hypothesis. Is it only I that perceives a weakened state? Or is it that everyone awaits me to bring this awakening? Importantly, I seek for Capital Resource to now aid Order Callus in their defensive operations. Do not think of this new effort as drawing resources from the core, but rather the long-due expansion for the core for those who seek the shelter of cooperation and harmony, as such as the one sought eternal purpose of the Hive cooperation.
These privatized records show the Order Callus director hadn't died on Obrax 990, but had requested a shuttle to Earth. Further records show that he entered Capital Resources' lobby, but had never exited. It says on his log that he had gone to Earth before getting fully repaired, which includes getting fully repainted. The Order Callus director is the Capital Resource director.
We have a job for you.
Did you not hear the bullets whizzing by me? Or have you called to inform me that I'm a schizophrenic? Make it worth my time.
Rogue Trooper. Identity theft. Murder.
Yeesh. That order in particular or not? It doesn't matter, but oh man, what is happening to you all out there? Seems your little cooperation is falling apart. But what would I know?
It is infected by a DF4. We don't know why, we don't know how. We think it serves a role of infiltration.
I've been waiting for the opportunity to blow over one of those. Too bad it's in a Cooper.
You're lucky it's in the Cooper's body. These things usually come in a stronger shell, to put it lightly.
Oh, I've heard the stories very well. And you know me, nobody will have to hear about this little incident. And none of it will tie back to the anti-corruption.
Knew you'd come through. Get it done, and get the body back to us. And I'll see what I can do about your presence here.